Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another chapter of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj's I Am That. And today we will be looking at chapter 31, Do Not Undervalue Attention. Do not undervalue attention. Thank you, Nisargadatta. As I look at you, you seem to be a poor man with very limited means, facing all the problems of poverty and old age, like everybody else. Were I very rich, what difference would it make? I am what I am. What else can I be? I am neither rich nor poor. I am myself. Yet you are experiencing pleasure and pain. I am experiencing these in consciousness, but I am neither consciousness nor its content. I am neither consciousness nor its content. You say that in our real being, we are all equal. How is it that your experience is so different from ours? My actual experience is not different. It is my evaluation and attitude that differ. I see the same world as you do, but not the same way. There is nothing mysterious about it. Everybody sees the world through the idea he has of himself. As you think yourself to be, so you think the world to be. If you imagine yourself as separate from the world will appear as separate from you, and you will experience desire and fear. I do not see the world as separate from me, and so there is nothing for me to desire or fear. I do not see the world as separate from me, so there is nothing for me to desire or fear. You are a point of light in the world. Not everybody is. There is absolutely no difference between me and others, except in my knowing myself as I am. I am all. I am all. I am all. I know it for certain, and you do not. So we differ all the same. No, we do not. The difference is only in the mind and temporary. The difference is only in the mind, and it is temporary. I was like you. You will be like me. The sinner was a saint. The saint was a sinner, and the sinner will become a saint, is how they say it in Christianity. God made a most diversified world. The diversity is in you only. The diversity is in you only. See yourself as you are, and you will see the world as it is. A single block of reality, indivisible, indescribable. A single block of reality, indivisible, indescribable. Your own creative power projects upon it a picture, and all your questions refer to the picture. Very good. Your own creative power of the mind projects upon it a picture, and all your questions refer to the picture, to the image, which is false ultimately and temporary. A Tibetan yogi wrote that God creates the world for a purpose and runs it according to a plan. The purpose is good, and the plan is most wise. All this is temporary, while I am dealing with the eternal. Gods and their universes come and go. Avatars follow each other in endless succession. And in the end, we are back at the source. I talk only of the timeless source of all the gods with all their universes, past, present, and future. I talk only of the timeless source. I talk only of the timeless source. Do you know them all? Do you remember them? When a few boys stage a play for fun, what is there to see and to remember? Wow. He just called all of those avatars a few boys staging a play for fun. Why is half of humanity male and the other half female? For their happiness. The impersonal becomes the personal for the sake of happiness in relationship. By the grace of my guru, I can look with equal eye on the impersonal as well as the personal. Both are one to me. In life, the personal merges in the impersonal. How does the personal emerge from the impersonal? The two are but aspects of one reality. It is not correct to talk of one preceding the other. All these ideas belong to the waking state. What brings in the waking state? At the root of all creation lies desire. Desire and imagination foster and reinforce each other. The fourth state, Turiya, is a state of pure witnessing, detached awareness, passionless and wordless. It is like space, unaffected by whatever it contains. Bodily and mental troubles do not reach it. They are outside, there, while the witness is always here and now. The fourth state, Turiya, is a state of pure witnessing, pure perceiving, detached awareness, passionless and wordless, silent and still. It is like space, vast, universal, unaffected by whatever it contains. Bodily and mental troubles do not reach it. They are outside, there, while the witness is always here. The witness is always here. What is real, the subjective or the objective? I am inclined to believe that the objective universe is the real one, and my subjective psyche is changeful and transient. You seem to claim reality for your inner, subjective states and deny all reality to the concrete external world. Both the subjective and the objective are changeful and transient. There is nothing real about them. Find the permanent in the fleeting, the one constant factor in every experience. I love when he just lays it out there so clearly, so simply. Do not focus on that which is changeful and transient. Find the permanent in the fleeting, the one constant factor in every experience. And of course, in the last paragraph, he just said what that was: detached awareness, passionless and wordless. It's space-like awareness, untouched by whatever it contains. What is this constant factor? My giving it various names and pointing it out in many ways will not help you much unless you have the capacity to see. Jesus also said, what did he say? May they have eyes to see and ears to hear, something like that, right? So he would say, blessed are the people who have the eyes to see and the ears to hear the truth. A dim-sighted man will not see the parrot on the branch of a tree. However much you may prompt him to look, look, there it is, there's the parrot. At best, he will see your pointed finger. Look. So first, purify your vision. Learn to see instead of staring, and you will perceive the parrot. Learn to see. Also, you must be eager to see. You need both clarity and earnestness for self-knowledge. You need maturity of heart and mind, which comes through earnest application in daily life of whatever little you have understood. There is no such thing as compromise in yoga. There is no such thing as compromise in yoga. You must apply whatever little you have understood through earnest application in daily life. If you want to sin, sin wholeheartedly and openly. Don't hide it, in other words. Whatever you're going to do it 100%, right? Sins, too, have their lessons to teach the earnest sinner. As virtues, the earnest saint. It is the mixing up the two that is so disastrous. Nothing can block you so effectively as compromise, for it shows a lack of earnestness, without which nothing can be done. Okay, I think I should stop. Once again, it's not my intention to read every word or every page of this book. Mostly because I'm still hoping that people will go out and buy the book themselves, because I feel it's such a great book. I often call it the Bible of non-duality. So at some point, of course, we have to discard the books. We have to just walk naked, open, raw. We have to apply the teachings. But these are great pointers. Nisargadatta just, as he says, I want to blast all of your concepts. He's not here just to give us more knowledge and more concepts. This is not just to help us reside even longer in the mind. He wants to blast our concepts and realize that we are not the concepts. We are nothing perceivable, nothing conceivable, but that which makes all perception possible, and that is life. That is the supreme. And of course, it is that pure awareness which is perceiving the concepts and the objects of perception. So I think I will stop there. Thank you, Nisargadatta Maharaj, and thank you, everybody. I'm a little tired. I'm filming this at the end of the day, so I apologize for messing up a few words there. See you again for another chapter of I Am That. Namaste. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.